So, hey Ed.
Yes?
When is a bourbon not a bourbon?
When it's a whiskey.
Yeah, the laws around it, they're very strict in that, which I get though.
Yeah, I can understand. They're trying to protect the heritage. And a lot of these places definitely have that. Like, I know there's... And each country can be different with their rules in each state. And that's why, revealing this, Michter's American whiskey is not a bourbon.
Michter's is a small batch unblended American whiskey, coming out at 41.7% ABV. Distilled in copper pots, it is then chill filtered and stored in whiskey-soaked American white oak barrels, aged to taste, not to a calendar, for a unique flavour.
The look of the bottle, I love the look.
Okay.
It's not like, top
Yeah,
of my most favourite ones.
It's not like you say that every time.
Because I always buy the ones I love the look of.
Yeah, no, right? That works. Ooh.
Wooden, I think. Give that a tap.
It appears...
A little tappy tap.
It appears wooden.
Okay, maybe I'll give you some criticisms. The little paper seal they put over the top, I would have much preferred if they had other ones do like the heat shrink wraps around there.
Yeah.
So that's something I wasn't like. But yeah, little wooden top, I like that little finish there. Nice little shape there, I'm pretty happy with it.
One thing I kind of get but don't really like, but I understand, is everyone using cork top in high proof alcohols.
Yeah.
Like eventually it's just going to eat through it.
Yeah, my Dalmore's starting to flake into it.
Yeah.
Actually, a really interesting one I heard, Dan Murphy's, they sold, I think it was a $20,000 bottle of whiskey, and the cork disintegrated and fell into it. I feel like it's a market expectation now.
Yeah.
But I'll put my hand up, even myself, if I'm going to buy a $200 bottle, I kind of expect a cork for the look.
And plus you just get that,
That little pop. Yeah.
give me a synthetic, I'll be happy.
Okay, cool. Shall we give it a little pour?
All right.
Ooh. A little nip for you, a little nip for me.
It's a nice golden colour.
Yeah, and that's pretty good because you would typically expect a used barrel to impart less colour over that time period. So colours, I reckon golden, might be slightly brown.
Yeah.
Quite like it, nice. On the nose, you should detect some polished oak, buttery corn, and a kick of caraway spiciness.
Ooh, what's a caraway spiciness?
And what's polished oak? Do you just get like a bit of oak and you just sit there like rubbing it? Friendly,
Yeah,
light.
that's a bit more interesting than I'm used to.
Not like a spicy punch. I feel like Michter's American whiskey is quite famous for being a little bit more buttery. So you should actually get some butter on the palate when you try it. Palate, wonderfully creamy on the palate, boasting notes of butterscotch, golden syrup, and sultana. I get the butter. It just feels like nicely buttered warm toast.
Yeah, you get the warmth, you get that little bit of heat. And yeah, it is that little bit buttery, that little bit sort of creamy over the tongue. It's not just sitting there biting.
Yeah. For me, it just reminds me of a slice of buttered rye toast, a little bit of spice, Sunday morning. It reminds me of warm summer. I know the alcohol's there, but I feel like the initial butteriness conceals it a bit.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the butteriness goes away, the alcohol's more revealed.
It's not really sharp up front and it's not really at the end with the finish or anything like that, as if it's even out all the way through and doesn't just hit you at any one particular place that you do find a lot of other alcohols do.
For me, I feel like it's a nice relaxing Sunday day drink, sit down on the porch, that type of style, I feel like.
I can see someone having a dram or a nib of this on its own neat. It's not aggressive or anything like that, so if you're introducing someone into drinking neat, I kind of feel that this is not too bad a one to start off with, sort of getting into and learning the complexities of the alcohols and starting on your journey.
I just love it, how they have these so many different tastes and flavours from what is considered, whiskey. Now, out of 5, I'm going to give this a 3.8. There we go. I'll give it a 3.8.
I'm going to go 3.5. It is good. It definitely has those buttery notes. If I was going to go back to a whiskey, the Balvenie Double Wood, I think, is that little bit better. This isn't too bad for someone to try and get into. It's not aggressive or anything like that.
Alrighty guys, check us out down below. Find the links, put in a comment, even if it's a scam. I should stop saying scams though. We'll take it, we'll delete it later, so it'll be okay.
Yeah. If you don't like us, let us know. Yeah, for all the 5 views this will get.
And we're the High Proof Brothers. That's good. Alrighty.